Hi guys, this is Lynn Gray again, and I've gotten a lot of questions from my last video, and today I'm just going to cover some of those questions. Let's see. Alright, so there were quite a few people wondering about me personally, and one of the questions is if you could have any job in the world, what would you be doing? Well, they typically say that what you imagine when you're a kid is kind of your dream job. And I would have to say, once I got over the whole wanting to be a vet thing, that I actually want to be a preacher. Um, I have always wanted to be one ever since I was a kid. I mean, I would sit there and preach sermons to my stuffed animals, and it it was awesome. And since then, I've been very active in my church community, and really, I love the idea of me being a preacher. So that would be my dream job. Um, in the real world, what job are you working towards or doing? That is a really good question. I am currently writing several short stories and also a novel. I love to read and have always been just fascinated by writers and by their lifestyle and by what they're able to do because, I mean, they create a world out of nothing. And that to me is one of the most amazing things that you can do. Um, a common joke among writers is that they pretend that they are God. Uh, Personally, I just want a way to inspire young people, and most of the things that I'm working on are young adult stories and also a few transsexual and transgender stories. So, don't know if I'll ever get them published, don't know if I'll ever get them finished. That is what I'm working on. So, what is your bucket list? That is a pretty hard one. My bucket list personally would be one, going to go see Little Shop of Horrors in play. I don't want to see the movie. I don't want to see. I don't know. I don't want to see the movie, basically. And I want to go see the play. Um, Also, I would love to go skydiving. I think that would just be the most amazing thing in the world. I would like to learn how to surf. Um, I would like to go to another country one day. I think that would be pretty cool. Um, and I think I'd really like to go to a pride rally. I think that would be really, really cool. Um, I've never actually been to anything like that, and I I am actually going to my very first LGBT function here next week, which is going to be a winter dance. Very excited about that. I am actually going clothes shopping for a suit probably later on today. So I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. Um, what sports or hobby interests do you have? Good question. My hobbies change a lot. I love trying out new things. know if that could be considered a hobby or not, trying out new things. But I really like soccer as far as playing it, and I love watching baseball. Also, I enjoyed drawing, writing, and running. Really like running. Boobs make it difficult, but hopefully once I get my binder, I will start running. Um, oh, other hobby interests. I am a collector of coffee. I love coffee. And cross stitching. It's like painting with thread. It's amazing. I love it. And I actually have one that I am doing right here. Yes, I think it's upside down. There we go. Yeah, that is about 120 stitches for anyone that does not know. So, glad that I could share that with y'all. Okay. What have you done this week or this month? Well, I really don't do a whole lot. Um, most of my activities are actually going to be next week, what with the LGBT thing, and also going to a training seminar for a national wildlife preserve. So, um, but I basically just went over to some of my friends' houses down the road, and oh, I jumped off of a swing for the first time. I'm 22 years old, and I've never jumped off of a swing before, and it was very, very exciting. So, if you've never jumped off of a swing, I know it's scary. I know you keep thinking I'm going to bust my ass and end up really embarrassing myself, but it is so much fun. So, there's also been chatting with a few of my old friends from Texas, and realizing that I really enjoy not having a phone because I really hate talking to people on the phone, and I kept it on for a really long time just because I was like, I can't just sit there and ignore my friends. And now I have realized that Facebook has solved that problem for me. So, and I know that people are probably wondering what I did for Valentine's Day since that was in this week. To be honest, nothing. I sat around listening to dance music and eating chocolate ice cream and making video blog. Yeah. This isn't one of the questions, but I do want to say on an aside subject, I absolutely love saying video blog because every time I hear it, I keep thinking that video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Yeah, I keep thinking of that every single time I say it. And if you've never heard of that, then you probably don't want to watch my channel very much. But, so, yeah, those were my big things. Was going to the park, jumping off the swing, eating chocolate ice cream, and downloading music. And, I'll keep you guys posted on what goes on next week as well, since that's when all the interesting stuff is going to be happening. I am not only going to be going to my first LGBT dance, but I'm also going to go to my very first transgender support group. I'm going to go to training seminar for the Natural Wildlife Preserve, and just really kind of try to start getting involved in my community. I moved here 2 months ago, and it's driving me insane not to be involved with my community. So, keep you posted. Bye.